Recidented Crisis ROM hack. Oh, what's that do? What's that ROM hack do? Spam 8 plus I got new ROM hacks too. Nice. For Final Fantasy 4 system jobs. Oh, interesting. I'm the luckiest person in the world to get these over and over and over again. Or is this the old? No, we had Mind earlier. I know there's the other enemies here too, but I've just gotten 4 of them in a row, which is awesome. Well, if you need to go get food or get a bathroom break, now's a great time for it. And Final Fantasy VI Love, Eternal, Everlasting, whatever it's called. Oh! Eternal Sunshine of the Mind. Great movie. I just want Eternal Sunshine this out of my mind. Ah, the other one now. And Chrono Trigger and Hasha Edition is Scala Edition. Ooh! Oh, it would be kind of nice to play Chrono Trigger again. Cute. Flames of Eternity. Ooh. Nah, I was gonna run from this one. I could just like keep trying to get the other one because it'd be just easier. Don't even worry about this. Just keep running and getting the other one. It'd be faster that way. That Chrono Trigger hack is super tough. Sounds like it. I'm gonna do auto battle and be right back. Lo and behold, I could do a quick bathroom break and the fight's still going. How cute. That should be good enough. Rydia's one level under, but if she does fight Dark Bahamut and win and lives, we'll be fine. And then I can do the fights on the way back to Dark Bahamut. Yeah, okay. I give up trying to ask nicely. 3 strikes and you're out. Anywho. Yeah, we'll be fine with Dark Bahamut, maybe. I mean, assuming everyone freaking lives. It's the biggest thing, is do they live? Right, so we do this, we do this, we do this. We save. And then we speedrun our way back to Dark Bahamut and see what happens. They shouldn't even be doing that much damage anyway, these normal enemies. It's more about just, can I do enough damage to speed kill them? Rydia learned Meteor? Hilarious. And look, she leveled up right there, so now I just am perfectly fine. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, because after this, once I go in there, it's pretty much final boss, so we're still in pretty decent shape here. Unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Will Leviathan even do damage on a blue dragon? Yes. Run, baby, run. And now we heal. Man, the last shop really was in the Elemental Lords. I mean, obviously you could have gone anywhere to shop beforehand, but like realistically, like if you hadn't, right? The last shop is the Elemental Lords. That's crazy. I see. Unfortunate. Oh, now you don't immediately use Reflect? That's so funny. That's so funny how you do that. There we go. What a great time to defend. Just treat this like as if it was an Autohuman. Just go for speed kill, honestly. Except I can't use magic against him. Unless I want to reflect on myself, I guess. I could do that if I really want to. Cast reflect on myself and then do magic that way. But I feel like with my offensive abilities here, I think I'm in a decent shape to just keep slashing him. Provided he doesn't Mega Flare my face again. That works great. Got a lot of health, though, I will say. Curious. the point of scan if I can't even use it to see how much health someone has? I know there's an item for it, the bestiary, but you only got like one ever. You know, I think for a lot of what good the original 5 Final Fantasies do, there's a lot of stuff that just is not good. Like, why does Scan just not do things for, like, boss fights? Sure, it's meant to be a hard boss fight, but I think it's unfair to the player if they, you know, are not able to, you know, see... if they're not able to see, like, how much health a big boss has, like, what's the point then? You could have just had it tell you HP, and then you could have had Bestiary be the one that tells you what weaknesses something might have. But I just don't understand the point of scan if it's like, oh, I can't use it. Like, who in their right mind is going to use scan on a normal enemy? Maybe people did back then, I don't know. Again, maybe it's likely that it probably acted differently in the original Super Famicom version anyway. So, like, that's all well and good. No problems whatsoever there. But if you ask me, like, look at all the magic that you have here. You have Confuse, Silence, Scan, determine the enemy's target's HP and weakness, which doesn't even work. You have Dispel, you have Hold. A lot of these also just straight up don't work in battle too, because an enemy is either heavily resistant against it, or it just is not affected by it anyway. Same thing on the black magic side. When are people ever going to be using Pig or Toad on enemies? Obviously you're going to use it on yourself. These are more white magic spells than anything. Stop, sleep, break. Like, you're not gonna really use these, I feel, unless you're, like, in your 3rd Final Fantasy run ever and, you know, just trying to be, like, haha funny, right? You know, challenge runs or whatever, which I'm sure plenty of people did back on the Super Famicom version, no doubt about it. But it just confuses me that, like, these options are available, but they don't necessarily work the most. But it could also just be that I'm not using them in the right instances. Now, if I had a good memory and known what every single enemy is susceptible to, then yeah, then it's a different story, you know? But that's where scan would be great, you know? Golbez! Fusoya! Whoa. Holy. This fight's going crazy. Now, cast Meteor. I'm ready. How futile. Double Meteor. The body dies. The spirit lives on. We did it! You have much strength. It's a shame Zemus had much control over you. Alright! All of you have come. Yeah, but we were 1 second too late. I was supposed to take care of him. Cecil. Cecil? am evil. I am the hatred of Zemus. I am Zeromus. I loathe all. His death caused his hatred to grow. We have made him stronger. Zemus. No, now you're Zeromus. This time I will see to that you are completely destroyed. It is time for you to disappear. Meteor has no effect. Use the crystal. You chose the dark path. The crystal cannot cleanse your sins. You are bound forever by darkness. Die. Whoa. Suffer. Die. My hatred will continue until all is destroyed. It is your turn. Come, join me in hell. Elder! Cecil and the others are in danger. So I see. Now is the time to pray for them. Pray for them and this planet. Halom, Parum. We must gather everyone's prayers and send them to Cecil. Cecil. Please take my strength. I'm gonna kill the whole lot if you don't come back safe. Please return to us safely. Do it for this land. You have our support. We pray for you as well. Come on. For Sir Cecil. For everyone. Moon, I call out to you. Please accept our prayers. Golbez. You must use this. Zeromus, I won't lose. I can't. Oh! Hey there. Let us help you. Their prayers give you life. Don't give up. Trust in your power. Oh my god, it's Tella. You, Spoony Barn! Keep your focus. Don't die on us. Oh my god, this background is so cool. You must prevail. Cecil, my brother. Give the holy power within you to the crystal. Zeromus, show your true self. Their prayers give you holy power. Time distortion. All magic has been nullified. Where's my crystal? And now we go. Throw everything you have at it. Big bang, holy heck. The kitchen knife of 9999 damage. Never gets old. And Bahamut's just gonna keep doing some great damage here. This will be no problemo whatsoever. Although Rydia is already on half health, which is, oh boy, it is not great. Oh god! Well, we're basically party wiped, huh? Oh my god, crazy. Oh my lordy. I don't even think you could do like defensive stuff if you wanted to. Should really be using an X potion instead, but... Oh, are we still not strong enough for this? That's kind of crazy if we're not actually strong enough for this. Oh, dang, that's kind of crazy if that's the case. Big bang attack. Problem is, I just need to be on the offensive in some capacity. Yikes. That's annoying. That's annoying. You gotta sit through all this dialogue again. Alright, that's gonna be a problem. If Big Bang Attack does that much damage, we're in a little bit of trouble here. Man, if I have to reset again, I'm gonna grind again. Cool fight though. I do like the fight a lot. And it looks amazing. This background is so freaking pretty. Oh my god, I love it so much. And I freaking love this so much. Okay, well, we need to get some more levels, y'all. There is no shot in hell I'm gonna be fine at my current level. I need more. That's okay. We can quickly do this. I don't have many gripes with that. Just need to hit the X button and we're good to go, and then I can auto battle. 70 should be good, I feel. The problem is that Rydia just has not have enough HP to handle it, and then Edge, for some reason, as cool as he is made out of glass paper when he takes so much damage. But it's fine. I can get us to like level 70 maybe, and that'll probably get us in a much better position. Even Rosa, she needs just more HP in general. There we go. This will make things a bit faster. So in the meanwhile, I guess, I don't know, we could talk about Final Fantasy IV as a whole, because I think it's probably the better chance I'm going to get versus afterwards. I like this game a lot. I really do. I think the plot was really good. I love the switching of the characters that they did. Normally, I'm not a big fan of that, like how they do in Final Fantasy VI, but the way they do it here is just so much more fun to me. There isn't really a character that I even like dislike playing as. I think they all were pretty good. It's just more about timing, really, that came down to it. For a lot of Final Fantasy IV. They kept taking people in and out at some places, but it didn't really matter. Like, when it was just the boys before, when we didn't have Rosa on radio, I was like, oh, okay, that's a bit annoying, but Sid was fine, Yang was really strong, and whatnot. The world is great. I love this world. I love the plot. I like everything about it. Like, My god, there's so much fun to be had with Final Fantasy IV. That I think it's probably my favorite one so far. I thought I would enjoy 3 more. Maybe I need to play 3 Remake, but 3 just continues to kind of go down as time goes on. 1 is still probably my second fave. But I don't know if I like 2 or 3 more. I still don't know. I think I would pick up 3 sooner because of job system and more hardy har funniness, but it's like it doesn't even matter in the final dungeon what you do. I am curious about Final Fantasy V and how it does its job system though, because it does a really good job from what I know. It's a much needed improvement from Final Fantasy III as well. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of crazy. We're that close to finishing the Final Fantasy 1 through 5 goal that I had in mind. And I don't regret doing it at all. Not that I ever regret a lot of the goals that I do, like Persona 5 was really good, but what I more so mean is I'm really happy that I did it in the first place. Because this has been so much fun to just revisit the classic Final Fantasies. And yes, I know 6 is on there. I have probably talked a lot about why 6 just is not my favorite. I think it's a little bit on the overrated side, but I don't like the way it does this character switching in plot. And even though it is more so an improvement on this, with everyone kind of having their own system and everything, I don't know, something about the way 6 just does things is just not in my purview. But it also could just be the fact that I've heard nothing but 6 for many years. I would sooner stream 7 and 8 if I had the ability to. I would also, you know, look at 9 as well for something to stream. You know, like, hey, let's take a look at the PS1 Final Fantasies, you know? But, you know, until then. I know Octopath 2 is pretty much going to take the entire rest of the year once I pick that one up. But if by the chance it doesn't, I think I would probably pick up a non-RPG after Octopath 2. As for what? No idea. And then I can definitely say for sure that if I keep doing the split streaming stuff, then 2027 will probably be the year of Expedition 33. That might be the first RPG after Trails Beyond Horizon. Which could happen this year too, I don't know. We'll see. But next year's a fun year because it's the 10th anniversary, so I gotta do quite a lot of planning and stuff for that one. And, you know, do some crazy things. Come on, level ups. Even having Kain at level 70 is just going to be better because it'll make him at least a little bit stronger too. Strength-wise, hopefully. But if I could get to like plus 3,000 HP for Rydia, oh, that would be so nice. Because then she could at least survive a big bang attack in a bio at the very least before, you know, something really weird happens. I want to talk about Frieren, but it's also episode 3 just came out yesterday. I don't want to spoil people on it, but oh my god, episode 3 was so good. Free range as a whole is really good this time around. I feel like it's like really hit its stride personally. I mean, it was the first curve, it was really good too. I like especially the second half of the first one. But this feels just better and different. The animation's so much more crisp. Punch. How much money do I have? 2 million. Boy, heck, wish I could use it. The guide says I could use X potions, but I'm like, where would I have gotten X potions? Nice. Run! I want breath, not mind. And a back attack too. So that wasn't anything. That doesn't make anything any better, huh? What are we at? 69, 67, 68. Yeah, I want Radiant to be at 70 if possible. We can do it. More levels. More levels. More levels. Closer. 69, 68, 69, 66, 69. Yeah, we're pretty much there. Even if Rydia is... She has 3,000 HP, so, you know. Oh, this will be fun. This should still work out just fine. Might just take like seconds longer. Should about the same. Come on, crit with aim, Rosa, you can do it. Crit with aim. Defeated 1,000 monsters. Wow. Would never have gotten that unless I started level grinding. Oh boy. It's already 8 o'clock? Wow. Who's this? Sam New. What's up, Chip? Welcome to the level grinding section before the final boss fight because I got my butt handed to me. Whoa, imagine grinding. Thankfully, we have 4 times XP boost on, so it won't take too long. Easy. And we're almost there. I just need to get a few more levels and we're pretty much there. How's the stream so far? Pretty good. Level 99? Nah. I want to get Rydia as close to 70 as possible. Rosa's at 68 and Edge is at 69. So maybe after that... Level 99 is not possible. I have to beat this game today. There's no question about it. I have the ability to. I know I can. It's just more about then when I'm in the fight doing the right things. But I can't lie, it is 8 o'clock and I'm hungry too. Come on, level 9 is easy. It would make it so much easier, but the amount it would take me to get another 20 levels for everybody, oh my god, I'd be here all night. The one downside of living alone, I can't just be like, hi, partner, parents, can you bring me food to my table? I have to go do it myself. How you today, Chip? How you doing? That's quite good that I went longer today, because then you can hang out. You just woke up. Yeah, it's really nice that whenever you get a chance to join. So let's get Rosa to 70. Oh, it's 67. Get her to 70, honestly. You know, realistically, if one of the people were to die, the XP would not be split across 5 people, right? It would get split across 4 or 3. So, like, if I just let everyone except for, like, Cecil and Viridia live, then it would be even faster. At a very high cost and risk reward type thing. What is food tonight? I have no idea. I might have leftover pizza at this rate. Air fry it up, ready in like 10 minutes. I was gonna do school stuff tonight too, but I don't even know if I'm gonna have energy to even do school stuff. So I might just do like a quiz and then just call it. That's fine. I can speedrun tomorrow. Radius is 68. I'll just get her to 70, it's fine, and then we'll just try again. It's not going to be any easier, there's the thing. Because Big Bang still does so much damage. So it's still going to suck. Thank God for these enemies, though. I feel like even the developers knew that, you know? Rydia, please, I need you to level up. I need you to level up. I mean, I can make it faster if I really, really want to, but it's not, I don't know. It'd be like the biggest pain in the butt to even do in the first place. Well, alright, here we do this. Because now that way only these three get XP. Crazy. Oh, we love cheesing mechanics. It's great. Oh, no, I'm not gonna get a breath. I'm not gonna get a breath now, watch. It's gonna take forever to get one. Because the game is like, oh, you're trying to cheat. You don't get nothing. Bro.